Okay, welcome back. Oh, I forgot to load the game. Alright, so obviously we're progressing the storyline by getting the Skulljack. That does mean we're going to get some more difficult enemies coming. We've already had the Archon. The Skulljack's going to give us those, they look like electric bolts. And you can see we have this progressing along. And of course they add punishments for taking too long. We're turtling quite a bit here. And another one of those popped up. Man, oh man, we got so much stuff. Let's go
Avenger plotting
get
new
our supplies
course.
first. We have a whole bunch of stuff to spend supplies on, so we need like thousands of supplies.
Scilab now operational.
Alright, now this is what's interesting. Can we add a soldier who's already... See, train soldiers as psi operatives. We have an open, and we can add an engineer to decrease training time. And see, there's only 2 soldiers we can choose from. That's the problem. So that soldier we had picked, I mistakenly used her. That stinks. Alright, so let's look at the 2 rookies we have. See, his will's 48, which actually isn't bad. So it's a her, isn't it?
These discoveries of the Elders' horrific experiments on our people should come as no surprise. But that does not make them any less unsettling.
And
as we have seen, they would take not only our power and our
Keva?
world, but the essence of our very being as well.
She's only a 36. She's horrible. The other one's way better. So Mi-hee Yoon is... Looks like we're gonna go South Korea. We're gonna have some tteokbokki. Have you ever had that? It's an excellent dish. You should try it sometime. Alright, so... We're gonna go ahead. Get her going. And then we'll go... So the skirmisher... Grenadier. Excuse me. Specialist. Sharpshooter. Bonus 10%. That's an awesome one. So we basically can afford to do 2 of these. Range attacks against flanked enemies deal +1 damage. And 10% chance to critically hit. Those are all good.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Let's see. What do we got for the build items list? We do have a psi-amp. So basically enables greater psionic strength. You want to give one of those to your... That costs 70 supplies. So we want to give basically one of these to our psi operative if we're going to start leveling her up. Sure, we'll build one of those. Well, actually, we just had to build it once. That's even better. And yeah, now we're going
We
to
should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
So we got some nice projects going there. The skull mining is the one. 75 supplies.
We'll get started right away,
All of our
Commander.
supplies are gone.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
So I'm gonna bring the skull mining up. We'll build the spark first, then the skull mining. And so much to do. There we go. So we got some more supplies, so we can get one of those proving ground items. Oh, guerrilla tactics. So which one do I want? I actually think the sharpshooter one is pretty darn good. I like the ranger one too. both awesome. Okay, and then, now what? Well, resistance contacts is nice. This is also good. As you can see, we're always low in supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Do this one.
It is just as I had hoped,
Finished our
Commander.
modular cannons. Excellent. Encryption is inspired. So we got 3 inspired ones. This one, of course, is for our story. So we'll go ahead and
I will begin our research immediately.
Advent has made steady progress. We have a positive confirmation on an emergency signal coming from the site of our most recent covert action. Our team was ambushed and needs an evac. Fire.
So one of the events that they have is that they have a chance to ambush every single mission now. So this is annoying, doing these ambush missions.
You've got no time to waste.
We can get out of
Break
here.
cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
So we're going all the way down there. So our strategy of running along the edge
Corriendo.
is always good. They're going to be dropping in this general area.
Double time. Affirmative, covering now.
All right. So red light. Yep.
Break one, your team is
I swear I
compromised.
gave
We're
one back
picking
early
up
extra movement
Advent
points.
response forces inbound on your position.
Queda claro.
Already there. Scanning.
Actually, 2 or 3 popping out here. 2. There's the Advent officer. I need the scroll jack here.
Fuerzas de Advent sobre el terreno.
Okay. Yep, there's a
Got some Advent here.
got a mech.
Hit the armor.
Alright, so Wombat. That's running the wrong way. So we don't want to do that.
Allá voy.
Yeah, boy. Get her up there.
On your order.
He's got so many extra movement points. I could just move up and I could actually take the guy over, but let's do this.
Target neutralized.
There they come. Alright. Miss Wombat girl. She will get shot at if she's up there, but
Ya estoy.
do it. I don't think we have lost on this mission.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna go ahead and grant her
We
an
will
extra action.
overcome.
So she can
Boy.
get inside the building. We won't shoot at her. Power the pink. We do have lost. Okay. Alright, so
Voy.
I should have gone up there with her. Yeah, that'll work.
Getting it done. Come get some.
Yep, they're climbing up. So I think think she can just run this way.
Ubicación confirmada.
Lost is going to be coming after her.
No need to ask twice.
Silencio. ¿No habéis oído nada?
Got it covered.
Okay, so we just need to go there. Can they both get there? Yeah.
Got it.
That whole jumping out of the window thing is crazy.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Look, he's really aggressive.
Let's go.
Boom. And
Allí voy. Lista para bailar.
alright, all we had to do was escape. That wasn't really an opportunity to get a lot of experience points.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a
And
Halloween
we
theme
didn't get
park.
any injuries, so
Zombie
really good.
swarms. Just what we needed.
the big thing is the mission completed. Boom.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Hacking increased by 3.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
Right here, I can recruit another engineer, which is probably a top priority all the time. Obviously, this is just prolongs the game, which is fine, because I like the turtle. The combat intelligence is super helpful. So, for example, if we view our... I'm only at above average. And you see Andrew's standard. We got JB up to gifted. So improving their intelligence.
Psionic energy flows
It's not
throughout
the
our
be-all end-all,
world,
but
and by
it's
mastering
one of the
its
few things you
forces,
can't
the
control in the
Templars
game.
are able to reach beyond
Just
what
getting
any
more AP
human
points
once
is
thought
always good.
possible.
And I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Okay, so, but the engineer is super powerful, because I know we have enough engineers for everything that's currently built, but we're going to want to build more. So, and this is the perfect situation for those 2 new dudes we got. Now, can I recognize them? That's the question. They promoted all the way up to lieutenant. Yeah, Ice Pick was one of them. And then was a lieutenant. Yeah, Slim was the other one. And do I want to... No, I don't care if they get wounded. That's the whole point of sending them. So send them, get an engineer.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the
As
Avatar
expected.
project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
And this is what I'm getting at. So I can't build a laboratory. I don't have enough supplies. That's my issue, but that's what I want to do. I want to get a laboratory built. And here you can see I got my engineer. I probably can take him off of there eventually. But let's go ahead and... I can upgrade the power relay again. That's right. So I can do a... That'll give me 6 more power. Not bad, not bad. What about this one? Digital network. Unlocks an additional slot for XCOM to assign... Oh, that's an additional wildcard slot. Yeah, why not? And then there's more slots, it looks like, that we can do. our supplies are gone already. Low income, unstaffed engineer. That's right, we want to do this. Take it.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Shadow chamber, right there. Alright, so these are both inspired, so we might as well do those.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
There it is. We got ourselves a spark. So we got Mindy YouTube, which is my dog. We created this. Yep, that's her. Pink and blue. With the short circuit head. Alright, so this is rocking and rolling. We got, as you can see, we got 3 more projects already queued up. That's where a lot of our supplies went. Then, if I go... So my spark, I think, is in here? Or is it in the engineering? It's right here. Fido, F1D0. It's awesome. Alright, and so she basically walks around with this big gun, but I am willing to bet...
Commander?
Engineering has a project right there to give her a better gun. I need 90 supplies for that, and 100 supplies to improve their frame. So, again, it's just supplies.
I probably could have saved a lot of
Nothing
time
but
repairing.
supplies. Alright, so we just finished some psionic training, and we have Soulfire. So, I continue the training, which is what I'm going to do, which will give them more abilities. So,
depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the alien's greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
So, now we get to pick. So, permanently mind control an enemy. That's a really good one. Insanity. And stasis. Domination. It's tough to pull off, but it's a good one. So yeah, now we got a psi operative. The wheel's 53, but now we can come in here and look at this. We got a whole bunch of these. We'll give her the plus 11 will, and now it's 64. So in the old days, will used to be how good you had psionic powers, but I might be wrong. Will might be just simply the you know how like the characters get tired? It may just be that, but I could be wrong, but it's okay. I'm still okay with giving her the extra willpower. Psi ability is 70. And yeah, she's using... I'm betting the engineer has...
What can I do for you, Commander?
Let's see. Yep, it's just spark stuff still. And we already built one of those psi amps. Actually, before I forget, sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth, I'm just thinking of a lot of ideas here. I'm gonna do her loadout. See, she has the advanced psi amp, that's what I was looking for. So she's using the armor, everything's good. Everything's good. And then for, me, I want to make sure I have make utility items available. I'm going to grab that skulljack. I don't think I grabbed any of these myself. did. I have the mobility. And then, I never did give her one. Here we go. 2 mobility. And then we need GB. We're going to give him plus 2 hit points. And for his loadout, the medikit. And then, I can't remember if Earl has one. We're going to give him choice. I'm gonna give him 10 dodge. And who else is left? I think Andrew's already got one. Where did this come from? The plus 3 mobility. Well, the mobility is nice because it gets him into his sniping tower quicker. Sure, we'll do that. What else have we got? She's been a fan favorite. All of our main people got some love. We'll give Ludmilla plus 1 hit point. Alright. The extra contact going. Of course. Alright. So we can counter the ambush, get 167 supplies. Not a bad option. Reduce the retaliation counter by 2 weeks, which means they're going to retaliate quicker. 17 intel. Counters. And we get a grenadier. Not interested in that at all. This is the only one. Clear winner on this one.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Yeah, we got our crew. The only extra person is Captain Kutsunotsa, which I really like her, but we're going to remove her for now, because let's show off some of our new people. So, she's training, so we can't send her. Let's send Fido on the mission. So he has a rocket launcher, heavy weapon. A spark bit. Auto cannon. Actually, she's going to be a little on the weaker side compared to the other. She doesn't have any of the upgrades. He's going to see what it's like to have one.
Sky Ranger
Squad green to deploy.
They're a lot like
the
the
resistance
Grenadiers.
team operating out of this area got the jump on Advent forces
Neutralize
passing
enemies.
through. And apparently they
Sample
stumbled on a
analysis.
data vault with files critical to the alien operation. Unfortunately, hostile reinforcements overran the site, and all communications from the local operatives have gone silent. We're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all enemy contacts and find the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, got the Lord, Mr. Earl. It's probably a bit of a waste. We can get Andrew up high. Nope,
Let's do this.
This is what he does. Andrew just charges straight forward. That's what he always does. And then here's Fido. So, overdrive. Could take 3 actions this turn. No action is turn ending. And you can basically shoot 3 times. But there's going to be a recoil penalty, meaning that the accuracy is going to go down. And we got GB.
Und ab geht's.
girl's got some good movement.
Bien.
I think she even agreed with me. She said, yeah. And
10-4. On Overwatch.
right, there they are.
Hostile forces spotted.
So there's no doors over here. So I gotta come back this way.
On it.
Alright, so we got our sniper. As you can see, there's no getting on top of this train without alerting them. Unless I go this way.
Got it. Moving.
So now the question becomes, why did all that disappear?
In Ordnung.
We'll get JB up to the door. Get Wombat Girl up to the door.
A la orden.
And as for me, I'm gonna go
Got it. Moving.
this way.
Scanning.
There you go, they spotted Fido. Spotted, She's wagging her tail at me right now. She doesn't care. Alright. Well, it's time for action. I want to go to that space here. Right there.
I can handle that.
Wouldn't let me do it. Alright. And we're gonna fire on this guy.
Did you see that one?
Yes, we did. Alright, so Andrew doesn't have any line of sight. I gotta step forward a little bit to get some, or I run to the next spot so I can climb up. Because it'd be nice to get up on these towers here. So I'm gonna wait. We'll wait. We're gonna have Fido. So you can see, like, a rocket launcher can nail 2 of them. Pretty easy. Or I can just fire on this guy for 90%. So gained a point. Yep. Let's get a slash in.
Asunto resuelto.
And now we can get her
Entendido. En movimiento.
to hide. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff. We can do face off. He's facing 3 people.
Enemy is still up.
Alright, let's do face off. Oh, I thought. Oh, that's the target preview. He was only able to see 1. Oh, how dumb of me. I was not being smart there.
Wenn es sein muss.
Peanut butter JB time.
Bewegt sich auch nicht mehr.
I'm glad I gave him that mod, because he always misses.
On your order.
Get stock, laser sight,
I have the asset.
and 68%.
Hostile target down.
The sectoid doesn't barely this guy is not.
God's
But here's the thing. The Fido is immune to psychic manipulation. Although, he can still damage her.
I may strike you down. Your discovery of the Elder's facility allowing for Advent's creation changes nothing. You cannot stop what is fated.
Boy, they monologue a lot.
The Elders will be done.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out. That's one of the Elders Chosen. And it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Kill! I'm hit! I'm hit!
But he's got some fire back.
I am nearly upon you.
So he was able to shoot his pistol back, but he can't shoot now. That makes no sense.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Alright, so Fido. I really don't want to shoot myself. Shoot him.
Je trouve ça plutôt facile, moi. Je vais bientôt devoir recharger.
That's awesome. I forgot I gave him a French voice. Let's see, we can heal. Just gonna do overall.
Scanning a beat.
See, the problem I have is he knows where we are.
Me dirijo a la posición
There's no
indicada.
hiding from him.
Poniéndome en guardia.
And like the thing we're going for is right here. And he's just chilling there.
I'm on it.
I think it would behoove us. Oh no, I can shoot at him. Let's do that.
Burn through ammo fast.
Let us begin then.
Yes, I think we already did begin. You're a little slow in
Seems
the uptake.
doable.
So, who would you give an extra action to?
No retreat.
Andrew. Who is injured once again. He's like taking the title from Wombat Girl.
On my way.
I think on top of that train is very useless. So we're gonna get him closer.
By the Elder's favor,
No
I
idea what
am
this
reinforced.
He's summoning. Teleport him. Then what? Up there it is.
You are not.
So I'm dazed.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
Alright, so
No problem, boss.
we got Earl here. He's actually pretty far away from the action. Sure, it's gonna be a hit.
Oh, come on. On reserves.
JB,
Geht in Ordnung.
get me out of daze.
Das könnte etwas wehtun. I can't focus.
JB. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Great damage.
Tengo el objetivo a la
Pay
vista.
for every strike.
Alright. Andrew. Finish this guy.
Not good.
Des efforts physiques. Comme c'est étrange.
70%. 68.
Étrange.
Are your own soldiers so demoralized that you must now rely on the efforts of a machine?
Setting the water here.
Fight for the glory of the Elders.
A robot in stasis? I didn't even know that was possible, but I guess it is. He's gonna run.
The spirits protect me.
That's that dude that explodes when you kill him. Looks like he's put himself in stasis as well. There they are.
Do you not see that the Elders have a greater vision than your simple minds can conjure?
I'm going.
Doesn't move very far, does he? 41%.
That is not good.
Alright, Andrew.
Ammo out.
Finish him. 63%. Well done. About time.
Only the best.
JB.
Was ist da drüben?
62.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
Only furthers the need for my presence here.
Yeah, he's in stasis. I can't target him. Gotta reload.
Rock and roll. Heading out.
So I might as well just take him out then.
Muerto.
So much for his army. Yeah, I can
Órdenes
move here.
confirmadas. En marcha.
Pick up the item. Wait, she's not picking up the item. Interesting.
They're flanking my position.
Fine, Scorch.
Let me show
Oh, yeah. So I'm really dazed?
Whatever you say.
Well, Earl's gonna... Oh no! Well, just can't hit himself.
Throwing grenade.
I didn't realize I was out of ammo. But that shredded all the armor.
truly archaic.
Andrew has nothing better to do, so he'll run up and pick up the items.
I've got the package.
I was half expecting you to miss there, Andrew. Alright.
Je recharge et j'y retourne.
Like, reach over to pick it up and then, like, fall over or something. Oh. Yeah. I got a slash. Down he goes. JB is definitely no longer being dazed. Where is my character? He didn't somehow kill me, did he? Well, there it is. I was like, why is it not showing that I'm not dazed anymore?
Suffered in your hands will be all but forgotten.
I'm the one with the best hacking abilities. So let me get up
Menace
here.
1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Come get
Menace
some.
1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges
Here we go.
detonate.
So you always want to hack with your best guy, because you'll have your primary objective, and then they always give you like these two. So scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks, or get a lead on a facility. This will allow us to attack a facility. This would be even better, because those things that we keep scanning that take 6 weeks, 8 weeks, that would reduce it. Go for it. Even though, yes. Cha-ching, cha-ching. for 4 weeks. We got... That is excellent.
We've got access. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Mission complete. Well done, well done, well
Even
done.
now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built.
Alright, so there was some minor injuries. I know
The
Andrew
elders
got hurt.
chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite
6
our
days out
victory over
for
them
him.
today, we still have
Earl
much
was
to learn
tired.
if we wish to destroy them permanently.
It looks like Wombat Girl, the pink bastard, and I have a upgraded bond. That'll take 5 days to do.
Considering the limited
some good
resources
items.
available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical
5 days.
strengths if they continue their training together.
And then have another one. So we're good there. We could spend some stuff there, or we can get
New
so many
orders,
places
Commander?
We have to spend our supplies and get a new frame for the Spark. Or we get him an upgraded cannon. Yeah, the cannon's better.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Your misbegotten engines of war will abandon you.
Current scan will take an additional 7 days to complete. I'm not scanning anything.
The Chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage tactics if it means slowing down our efforts. We need to work to prevent these attacks before they catch up with us.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I await your orders, Commander.
So we got a breakthrough. I think we have to do it. Let's do it. Oh, this is instant. Let's
This
do that.
specimen.
Sustaining sphere. I don't use this that often. I don't like the whole sustain thing.
The science is eager to be...
New objective added.
Yep. Build the shadow chamber, of course.
Having developed a greater
wanna put it here,
understanding of the
where the power
aliens'
coil is.
encryption methods.
Because then
we
the
can now
power
construct a
requirements for it is
facility
going to be 0.
designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
There we go. Alright, so it basically cut everything in half. So see, like, that's only 3
Word
days.
of your exploits
That's only 4
spreads
days.
among the desperate
This is
masses
excellent.
of humanity, clinging to any semblance of hope. But these stories will not save them from their fate.
No, if I get it, I'm gonna give it up.
Yeah.
You have got many new faces to serve among your resistance.
That's the
But
incoming
when they
decals,
need
like
you
19.
most, you fail to protect them.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to
Alright,
get
so
to
we
you,
got that
Commander.
done?
Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're
Alright.
their only line of defense.
So
Our
I
actions
do want
have
to do this,
succeeded,
but I really
and
need to
the
get
elders
going with this and
will
this.
fearful.
Obviously that, as you know, we need everything here. This will also unlock more cards for us, which is why, yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get a lieutenant, but see, that's the cool thing. These guys are lieutenants, so we don't have to send our people if we didn't want to. Although, it might be nice to send them, because they do get the bonuses. I'm gonna send Mox to get the extra dodge, and then these guys are the perfect fillers Or we're gonna send Elena. Then let's send a soldier to, or sergeant to go with him. And yeah, we'll send Slim.
My client will do whatever is needed.
Alright.
Strategic resource located.
72 alloys. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think we want to go do this one now.
Avenger plotting new course.
I know we can get another contact going. That hasn't lost me. We only have 4 weeks where these things are at half. So I'm just taking advantage of that. There we go. We got skull mining. And this would improve our med kits. It takes 50 supplies though. Dang it, everything takes a supply.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Cannons getting +1 damage is huge. So like, this is great, but then I need supplies to buy the upgrade to the plasma rifle. Not to say that I'm complaining about having a plasma rifle. I'm just saying, I'm currently not, you know, even if I did research it.
I'll see that work begins
we'll
immediately,
just do this.
Commander.
This will give us some intel.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing... Yeah, we knew about that.
Strategic resource located.
So that was good. We got ourselves a lot of crystals. For the first time ever, I'm at a spot where I don't care. I mean, we're doing okay with intel. We have 511. This did get reduced in half, so let's
Avenger
unlock the
plotting
black
new
market.
course.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I am ready to begin on your order, Commander.
Alright, so 15 days. Let's do the Muton. Yeah.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated. Apparently my predecessor was something of...
Spider suit. So it's super lightweight and grants a grappling hook. So I like to give this to my snipers. So what we're gonna do, 'cause I always forget
Commander,
to do this
I
stuff.
appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still
Andrew.
waiting for an assignment. We can have him working on
right now you can see he has
construction,
12 health.
excavation, or staffing
And
a
we can
facility.
give him the spider suit, which does put him to 13 health, gives him 20 dodge and 1 more mobility.
Before he made contact, I
And
just
the grapple.
assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council
And
dissolved.
look at him, he's
From
back
what
to
little
being
he's
shirtless
told
again.
me, it sounds
I
like
mean,
he managed to
that's
gain a
totally
position
Andrew.
with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
The spider suit will improve our soldiers' chances of dodging an attack, while also providing increased agility and grapple.
Now, technically, I think this was meant to be for the ranger, you know, the one that's running with the sword. But the grappling hook is the selling point to me, that it should be with the sniper. And they're telling me I have a engineer just sitting around. I do. I just got him from somewhere. There, that's 4 days away. On level 2. Mr. JB.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Alright, so we can keep training our Psi Operative, or we could start putting them in battle. If we continue the training... This is okay. It's another one of those 9-day ones, because it's a powerful one. that one. It takes a long time to get them trained up with all the skills.
Market is open.
Alright, so let's say we wanted to sell. Like, we got 14. I don't want to sell any cores. I mean, this is a chance to get some supplies, of course. I mean, 8 times 16 supplies. I can get a lot of supplies if I sell those cores. It's just, yeah, I struggle with that. I really do. I'm like, yeah, I would love to sell 7 priest corpses, and then I need a corpse, you know, later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for now. See, here we can buy. So now what we could do is we could buy 30 alloys for 35 intel, and then sell them and get 90 supplies. So I'm basically gonna, yeah, actually I think that is what I'm gonna do. Get some alloys. Although to be honest, you need a lot of alloys towards the end of the game when you start building a lot of alien stuff. Let's get some more crystals. Both of those were a good deal. This will give us better aim. That's of course the free loads. Right there, 119 supplies, just boom, worth it. And another scientist, worth it. And that's 50 more intel. Sure. Everything else I'm gonna leave. That was worth it. Now I don't have to sew anything, and I still got supplies. Okay. We need to just get one more contact and we'll have all day.
Well known to the people of this world, but I am afraid you bring
give
them
me 64
nothing but
more
false
income.
hope, Commander.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Contact.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Just received some
so
new
we got another
intel on the
stronghold?
Chosen, Commander.
Your skirmishers respect your ways, Commander. Your
Get a new
people
order?
fight with honor.
Sure.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
This area.
Advent unit will join the XCOM squad. That's not a bad idea. It's not a awful
Our
one.
influence with the resistance factions has motivated
we
them to
got the
share
influence
some
higher.
new information on the Chosen.
I think we got to reduce progress. It went up quite a bit. Oh, there's so much I want to do. That's 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. They're all more or less 5 days. We can get this to level 3, and that would allow us to go on a mission to take him down. Because then we know where he's located. And once you take these guys down and you permanently, you know, put the dagger in their heart, you know, if I can use the hunting vampires analogy, then they don't show up anymore. And those regions that he was controlling are free. The problem is if you leave him alive, you get +5 ability points every time you kill him. But as you can see, my income's getting crippled. I'm down to just 60 income when I should be getting over 300 right now. And my income's being crippled by these guys in there because they keep doing things to me. So, but for now, with all the facilities being built, we got to get this going. And we're gonna do our usuals. Do I really want to spend 25 supplies? No, I don't. I don't care if they get captured.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Priority
supply
message
drop.
coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen
So we
now.
only made 60.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing
their knowledge
efforts
level's
will
going up.
only lead to further success.
There will be no refuge, no more holes for you to hide in. I am coming for you.
We got a new wild card, which was one of the things we upgraded. And then we have because we increased their influence, we can do another red one. Well, the red one we're gonna just drop here, like that. And having a chance that one will join us would be better if they actually always joined us. It does. I mean, I would say the chance is around 50%. I mean, it seems to trigger enough times to notice, but it's a nice to have, but it's not a must. I don't care about that one at all. This one might be worth it. And then over here we have. I've been making it the whole game without using this. I think that one would be nice. Get our guys leveled up quicker. You know what? This one actually is the most beneficial if it triggers. I'm doing okay. My guys are going to promote on their own regardless. We're doing so many missions. You know what? We can always replace it later. So let's do that for now.
As you wish.
There we go. 60 supplies. That's our income. Not that great.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The aliens make a
Right,
strong
so
statement
advanced grenade launcher,
by fielding these massive
powered
creatures
armor,
as their frontline combat units.
and right there, the
I doubt they
plasma
thought
grenade.
anyone would resist when faced with the alternative
The
of
plasma
staring
grenade
down
is
a muton.
totally worth it. Alright, so what do we want to research now? This is just going to give us more stuff we can't afford.
I had
Do it.
assumed you'd make that
And then,
research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And then here, I'm at 197 supplies. Where do we want to spend?
Commander?
Right there. It's going to use up 100 of them. And that uses 100. The advanced grenade launcher for sure.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged.
Right there, plasma grenade.
At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue.
This is
but now
we
I'm
do
starting
it
to
once,
think it's all just part of the
everybody
alien's
has it.
grand design.
The plasma grenade
The
is a
core
huge
itself may
upgrade.
not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble
And
to
these
isolate it
only
in the
take
battle.
Illyrium
Sounds good,
cores.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for
And we
deployment.
have quite a few of them. You know what? Get that going. 2, 3, and 4. Now just from the last playthrough, there's like 4 or 5 different ammos you can research. There's 4 or 5 different grenades you can research. 4 or 5 different, like this is just going to get you a random one. And there's more to research. So that's the reason why you can do this again and again. Eventually I think you do research everything. But these ones are real easy to do because they only cost a core. They don't cost any supplies. But I'm very happy with this. See now when you look at like Mr. Earl here, you go to his loadout. Obviously he has his mag cannon, but now he has this advanced grenade launcher. It has an increased range and explosive radius, so the grenades will hit a wider radius. And then,
We're
when
picking
the
up an
plasma grenade
unsecured
finishes,
transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn.
he'll get some.
Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Alright, I'm going to save it here.
The
I know it's just a 1 hour long, but it's dinner time. So thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome.